Hello. None of you were there to witness it, but bro, I just spent like 10 minutes having an autistic meltdown over my clothes. We are off to a great start today. Like, oh, this one doesn't fit because it's tight on my chest and arms. This one doesn't fit because it's too long. This one doesn't fit because I don't like the texture of it today. Oh my god, I swear to god. You know how like you see at the very start of like early like Y2K, like Disney Channel, like teenager, like Malcolm in the Middle kind of shows where they're just throwing their entire wardrobe, but it's like, you know, max speed zoom, like ×4 speed, where it's like, try this one on, no, this one looks bad. Like night before the ball, night before the prom, that's fully what my situation in my bedroom is now. So I'm gonna have to deal with that later. How are you, Doug? Welcome in. Surprisingly early. The irony is it's surprisingly early for stream, but it is late for you. I love time. Time makes zero freaking sense. I thought I did not have songs with lyrics on this playlist, but I guess I do. This song's good though. How are you, Duck? How was your day? I hope your day was good. Song gives you anxiety? Alright, I'll change it. Why? Is it because the level's hard? Oh wait, no, it's because of the crazy bass drop going on. Gotcha. Okay, I see what you're going with. Lyrics give you anxiety? Okay, that's a new one. I can understand the crazy like that it goes into, but you know what, guys? I thought I wanted Sonic music. I don't think I want Sonic music. I gotta be real with you. Won't be here and just did the go live announcement, as in like I have to do the thing. I do that sometimes. You are all good, Snail. How are you? Welcome in. Thank you for not weaving around to try and say a racial slur, because that was a lot the other day. Not gonna lie, that was a bit much. And by a bit much, I mean, as a white person, that was the actual worst. All right, we're finding music, guys. Do we just do Mega Man? I think we do Mega Man. Except I think I want this Mega Man. But you genuinely didn't know what the slur was. Snail. Even if I don't know what word you're saying, do not say it. As a rule, if a white person doesn't know what slur it is, good for them. But yes, I did know what the slur was because, fun fact, in Australia, there is a family with that last name. They have cheese. They have had a cheese farm for the past 100 years. It is some of the best cheese in Australia. They fully, a couple of years ago, had to change it from that name, the family name, to Chia because of that. Even though people in Australia aren't using that word, they had to change it. So yes, I do know what the word is. But rule of thumb, don't be saying, just don't. Stay the hell away from it. Because what it does is it reflects on me and makes people think, oh, Mads probably says those words IRL because Mads is allowing someone else in the white people stream to say that word. You know, like it's very much a reflection on me. So like, Honestly, if it was anyone but you, Snail, doing that, they would have been banned. Like, I gotta be so real with you. If you ever do that again, you will get, like, timed out for a week. Like, I don't care. Because I can't have it. Like, I joke about gay slurs and trans slurs because it's funny. You can't be joking about that. Alright, and I'm done. I'm getting off my high horse. I'm getting off my pedestal. You guys had the symposium speech. Now we're good. Now we are just gonna Mega Man it out and we're gonna SIGILYPH it out and hope for the best. You spent yesterday modding your friend's 2DS and today putting games on it for him. You gave him the entire Pokemon series, Gens 1 to 7. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Dude, that's so cool. Dude, when I get some... I need to get some 3DS XL capture cards so that I can stream and not have it hurt my fingies. Because the classic DS's, the start button, you need to like press it with some serious force to get it to work sometimes. Guys, I had a dream about a bakery last night, specifically my childhood bakery. I dreamt that it like had expanded into being like an outdoor situation, like market outdoor situation, plus the internal bakery, plus it had like a full restaurant situation going on. But then I dreamt that there were people like fully coming in trying to like rob all the goods from the bakery. It was so weird. It was so weird. First time playing Pokemon 2 and I suggested he start with Alpha Sapphire. He got so... Hang on, you told him to start with Alpha Sapphire? Why? If it's me, I'm telling people to start with Heart Gold or Silver. Straight up. What was your reasoning for starting with Alpha Sapphire? Is that like one of your favorite ones? Guys, I'm gonna be playing with my t-shirt all day today and I apologize in advance. I apologize in Game Boy Advance. I always used to think, instead of advanced, I always used to think it was advanced with a D on the end of it. Like, for the longest time. I don't know why. It's because, like, I didn't have a Game Boy Advance as a kid. And, like, there's, like, it's such a fine line between the word advanced versus advanced. So it's like, how was I supposed to know any better, you know? Most beginner friendly while still offering moderate challenge. You also wanted to get into shiny hunting. I think Oros is some of the best for that. And yes, Alpha Sapphire is my favorite Pokemon game. Gotcha. Okay. You know what? Those are good reasons. Yep. Yep. I don't hate that. Dude, I can't wait for him to bust out and get like newbie luck, but end up with like some crazy cool board shinies. Either that or like chain fishing up a Sharpedo or something crazy. Can you chain fish Sharpedo? I don't know anything about chain fishing. I gotta be real. I know nothing. Can do Carvana, don't know about Sharpedo. Okay, well he's gonna fish up at Carvana. For sure. He's definitely doing that. When more people get here, we can start up DAs again as well, because those have been very fun. Dude, yesterday was I was in such like a weird mood yesterday, not gonna lie. Can you technically finish? What do you mean by technically chain fish it? Like if it's a fishy that you're fishing up, you should be able to chain fish it, right? Or am I dumb and it's like a very specific Pokemon that you can chain fish? Hey Silver, how are you, my friend? Howdy, partner. Yesterday was such a weird day for me, like mood-wise. I don't know. Like, here's the thing. I went from like being really good mood, and then it was like Thursday here, and it was just like, yeah. And now, good night's sleep. Madsy slept in a little bit because we're trying to like recalibrate. Yesterday I woke up at 6:45 a.m. so super early. The day before that I woke up at 11 a.m. so we're trying to like meet in the middle, which we're doing today, because today I woke up at like 9 a.m. stayed in bed until like reading until like 9:30, 9:45, somewhere around there. I wasn't paying attention to the clock. And then we did some stuff. We vacuumed the house. We hung out with the kitty cat. Said hello to the Badinky. And now we're here. So I feel like I've given myself enough time to like wake up and be like, yo, I want a shiny hunt, but also like, yeah, we got some stuff done. We did some things, you know. But yeah, yesterday was just, I think it was a lot on my body, because it was like, I went from sleeping an exuberant amount that clearly my body needed to sleeping the correct amount that my body should have needed, but it wasn't enough. Also, guys, it is so annoying. I swear to God, I'm like a sunflower, man. As soon as the sun goes away, I am so sad. I'm all droopy. Like, you know how sunflowers on an overcast day, they droop? I really think I get like that. And I don't know why. It's so interesting. You can connect a controller to Model 3DS and that would be insane shiny hunting, just about. No, yeah. People do it all the time. People do it all the time. They also do it for, like, 5th gen double grass. If you're emulating, if you've got 5th gen, like, games going on in your 3DSs, you can 5th gen double grass controller mod it. It's so cool. Like, you don't even have to emulate them. You just need to have the games. Guys, I think I want to spend an exuberant amount of money and get the physical cartridges of Sword and Shield that also have the DLC. They never sold them in Australia, or if they did, they were selling them when COVID was happening, so I couldn't get them. Like, they had like such low copies. Claim your shiny Wo-Chan today. Is Wo-Chan Kitty Cat? Because we've already done that. We did Kitty Cat the other day. Kamui helped me out with it by giving me a cracked out of its mind Ceruledge. Wish I could do it with SPs, would be a lifesaver. Dude, the SP controller mods go insane. But honestly, here's the thing as well. SP piano, when you've got them all lined up. Oh, hang on. You can get it by mystery gift now? Yo, okay, huge. Hang on. Wait, I need to do that. Wait. Wait. Hold up. Splatoon, you going. Scarlet Violet, you going in. Hacker voice, I'm in. Okay, huge. Let me connect. Scarlet Violet, me. Thank you, Silver. Is it like a 1 day claim on it? Because that's so insane if it is. Like, you only get 1 day to claim it. It should be, if you did it, you should have up to like a year to be able to claim the thing. So like, really. Either that or they give you out a little code. Until September 30th. Oh. Okay, the way that you had me like, you have to get it today, really made me think that I had to get it today. Okay, we got time. Internet, I am claiming it. Who do I talk to? How do I mystery gift it up in this? This fish. Even though it's a snail. Let me look. There are outbreaks happening. Is there anything cute happening outbreaks wise? You, Murkrow's cool, Strudel. What's the name of Big Paradox Moth? Glamora? What's that? Is it Glimmet? Is the little baby one? Pokeport menu. Okay, Pokeportal. Connect to the internet. Oh yeah, down the bottom there. Thank you. What else is hunting tonight? If Silver's not getting Bulbasaur tonight, then I don't know what to do with myself. Cry. Silver, you need it. You gotta get the Bulba tonight. Does he really clap when you connect to the internet? That is so freaking weird, not gonna lie. That's kind of terrifying. Get via internet? Mythical Pecha Berry gift? Shiny Wochan gift. I've got 3 gifts that I can grab. Oh, he looks cool. He looks cool. The autumn red looks very, very cool. Okay. Wochan's been registered to your Pokedex. Hell yeah. This is very cool, actually. Grass Terror Shards and more gift. Let's get this. I will say it's very fun doing, like, if we can't shiny hunt them, at least we have to, like, work hard to, like, earn the shiny. You know what I mean? It's not just, like, given to you with a QR code. 2 times chest spin in Pokemon X. Already have Fennekin and Furky. Ooh. Hang on. 470 and 224 reset? Are you kidding me? Dude, that's so sick. I'm at 2.7k for Fennekin in Pokemon Y. Before I was doing DAs, that's what I was doing on the side of, what's it called? That's what I was doing on the side of just running around in Sword and Shield. Also, Silver, I'm down to do more DAs if you're not, like, hyper focused on the hunter tonight. I'm in a much better headspace today, which is ironic because you missed me fully having a meltdown over my clothing. Look, I swear to God, when I say I tried on 8 different t-shirts, I'm not even lying. I'm not even lying. It was like, try one on. No, this one doesn't fit me. Like, it's too everywhere today. It feels like, even though it's the correct size. This one, too baggy. This one hangs off me like a rag. This one, like, I felt like friggin' Hilary Duff in Lizzie McGuire. Like, specifically the Lizzie McGuire movie. That's what I felt like. Bro, I used to have the biggest crush on Lizzie McGuire as a kid. And Hilary Duff. I used to have a crush on both of them. I used to think she was so, so pretty. Down as well? Hell yeah, okay. Alright, let's do it. Once we recess with the shinies are so worth it, Imo. Are you checking the summary each reset, or are you waiting till I throw them out? Because here's the thing, throwing them out and not knowing if it's shiny or not is very cool. But the time save of just checking the summary is also very nice. Like, it's very much a tomato-tomato type situation. Like, both sides of the coin are very cool. Because checking the summary like that really reminds me of Fire Red Leaf Green. Type go when you do it. I need to run and get something. I'll be back in literally 30 seconds. Yeah, no, you're all good. I can wait for you. Alright, let me fly. Sippy time is a great call. Medication check. I have had my medication this morning. I've been a good human. I've done it. I've done the thing. I've been so good about it. Shows you done posture check. My posture's a little bit off today. I need to pull the chair in. Is what my problem was. Wait, I need to connect to the internet first. Alright, connecting. You checking the summary? Yeah, sick. Don't like Shauna suggested it maybe a little D. Yo, what's the other one? Big D? Big D, little D, D Meister. Yo, Trevor knows what's up. But also, Trevor, how do you know? Trevor. You got something to share with me? Like, how do you know? Fun fact, in Australia, specifically down in Melbourne, there's a chalky milk company called Big M. So when I was a kid, I fully used to be like, oh, he's calling me chalky milk. Cute. You back? Welcome back. I haven't even done the thing yet. Alright, anything is fine. Yes. Link code 4096819. Oh yeah, I also remembered to connect to the internet, which fantastic. Cool 5th round you got today. Oh hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, I'm gonna do the code. I'm gonna start inviting everybody. Silver, start searching for the thing and then send it. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. If we don't hit 14k today because we find something, I'm gonna low-key be mad. Because I don't enjoy being referred to as a liar. But I told everybody that I was gonna hit 14k today. And if we don't do that, then I get some line on the internet. Ridiculous. Let me CP time, I forgot to do that. Okay, what the hell anime protagonist hair is this? Reese's Notebook? Let me look. That's cool as hell. Are you kidding me? That's so cool. But also, why do I want this as a hoodie? That's so cool. That's so fun. That's so fun. $1.50, dude, that guy's crazy. That goes crazy. Oh, thank you for pinning it. Is anyone wanting to join this one? Because you got a minute left. Otherwise, we can just get started. And then you can guys can join the next one. If you want to hit 500 for Chessman tonight, just hit 400. I mean, you're doing 2 at a time, so you should be getting through it pretty soon. You're doing Legends, okay. Dude, you still haven't got it yet? Aren't you doing MMOs? How have you not got it yet? Alright, let me see. Where's my... Oh, it's you that goes for... Oh, okay. Hang on, wait a minute. What did you... Crunch Charm, Helping Hand, Solar Beam. Yeah, Golok. Oh, you're doing the... Hang on, you're resetting the game for it? I have no idea how MMO works and it shows. Psychic. Okay, what do we got? Silver, I don't know which way to go, so... I don't know which way to go. Minute 45 for 2 resets if I'm not chatting, so I'll get there in about an hour. Okay, nice. Nice, nice, nice. It's so funny with how long BDSP resets were. X and Y really doesn't feel that tricky to me. It's just one of those things of like, because there's a lot of like, you have to press different buttons, you have to go through different menus and stuff. It's a little bit more convoluted to do it. But, once you get the rhythm down, it's pretty good. Static Alpha method only requires an MMO outbreak on the Alpha spawn, and you save after clearing the outbreak each time you reset to get a new Alpha. Got you. Okay. Okay, cool. That makes sense. So happy to see other people on Team 5th Gen. Such a good shiny too. Welcome in, Litwick. Dude, okay. Litwick Lesbian, that is a banger username. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I love 5th Gen. I feel like 5th Gen is one of those... People do be hunting in it quite frequently, but the people who are hunting in it won't be streaming it. You know what I mean? Like, we got heaps of 5th Gen truthers in here. But welcome in. I hope you're doing good. I hope the ladies in your life are beautiful and amazing and kind and wonderful. And I hope that there are 0 men in your life. Except for your dad, except for your grandpa, except for your brother, except for your best friend who is also gay. Finally got around to editing and uploading the Boldor reaction today. Dude, see, you need drop the link. Please drop link. I need to watch. I need to thumb up. Litwick, I would ask what your favorite 5th Gen Pokemon is, but I feel like the answer is written on the username, if you will. So I'm gonna ask, what's your favorite shiny from 5th Gen? Mine is Golok. I love, love, love Golok. Also, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Fave shiny is probably Lilligant. Lilligant has a great shiny. She has such a cool shiny. The fact that you can shiny hunt her in the shaking patches is so stinking cool. Dude, why are we pitting two queens against each other? Hisuian or Unnerving. Get out of here. They are both good women. They are both good girls. We love them. Not fantastic. We'll literally just over it to keep it off my phone. I don't care. I don't care. It's your shiny Boulder. I want to look at it. Dude, this is so stinking cool. This is so cool. You have a nice setup too, of like 2 on the books and then 2 underneath. Hell yeah. Hang on, I need to check something real quick. Guys, asking for a friend. What is the name of Boldor's evolution? What is the name of this woman? Name a woman. Who is this? Who is she? What is her name? Gigalith. Gigalith. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If I spell gig with. I think I spelled it wrong. I think I spelled it correct. Yay! Comment. Hell yeah. If I spelled it wrong, feel free to laugh at me because it's funny. Dude, that's such a cool one. That's such a cool one. It looks so good, man. It's really, really cool as well. Because here's the thing. I found mine as a little rock and roller. So to see you find the like older brother, why can't I escape? Are you kidding me? Get out of here. Endeavor, leave. Thank you. Jesus. Embarrassing for her a little bit, not gonna lie. Like, here's the thing, women can do whatever they want, including not leave a Sandile, but like also embarrassing. Also, everyone go click on the YouTube link, go give it a thumb up. Otherwise, you are biphobic. Otherwise, you are silver barber phobic. Let's put it how it is. You are Boldor phobic. You hate 5th gen. You hate 5th gen shinies. You don't enjoy having fun. You don't enjoy seeing hand cam situations. No, yeah. You don't enjoy making me happy. Go give it a thumb up right now, otherwise I will smack you with a basculin. Treg, I swear to God, don't look at me like that. Treg, why are you hating on 5th gen? Treg, I understand that you have a very tough relationship with Mienfoo. That is not my fault. Also, why are we losing into a Rabombi? Rabombi really say, I'm gonna look cute, I am gonna be weather smart, and I'm gonna be a fairy. and I'm gonna obliterate you. That's what Rabombi said just now. And honestly, good for him. Goes up to Matt. I think I'm gonna make it a running thing to keep doing it in the various space. Okay, honestly, that's funny. That is funny. Me telling everyone to go watch the Supreme Arcanine's Snorlax video specifically. Watch this video, click links to that, unless you are homophobic. Homophobes hate this video. Clicks link. Rather be able to temporarily become a random Pokemon once per day for 20 minutes at a time, or once per day. Get one-time use teleport home. Teleport home? Are you kidding me? Teleport home. Always. But here's the thing. Am I just teleporting me home, or I'm also teleporting my car home? Because the only times I leave the house, I'm using a car. So... do I also get to teleport the car? Whatever you're holding. So I just need to like hug my entire vehicle and then it comes home with me. Honestly, that could be a sight to see. But yeah, teleport home. Are you kidding me? I hate the outside world. It's loud, it's noisy, it's obnoxious. It has way too many different sensory things going on with it. Psychic type. I'm gonna say I'm good without it. I need someone to swap. Kit, you gotta swap. Teleports you to your room. Hang on, so my entire car is gonna just be in my house. You don't get to say, hang on, you don't get to change the rules. The option was you either become a Pokemon or you either become a Pokemon or you get transported home. It's not to your bedroom. That's not how it works. Shell bell me up, mummy. Why? Because women wear seashell bras. And by women, I mean the Supreme Arcanines when he dressed up as Ariel from The Little Mermaid. Oh, Eviolite, huge, 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 huge. Machamp easy 4 times hunting. Wait, you might be on something with that. Wait, hang on, but Machamp's hands are freaking massive. So like trying to like 4 times hunt when you got like big, massive like fingies, I feel like that would be a problem. Yeah, 4 times hunting for 20 minutes. Okay, but you can get a lot of hordes done in that time. Alright, I'm raising our attack, and then I'm gonna lower his defense, is the plan. Yeah, it was randomly become a random Pokemon. So you could get, like, Isekai into being a Alolan Dugtrio. Just moving into Alolan while you're chilling in your bedroom. Oh no. And you're a water type. You can't breathe out of the water. Wait, no, they're whales. They do. They literally, that's what they do. Never mind. You'd be fine. Isekai into a freaking Feebas. Okay, would you guys rather, for 20 minutes, be a red stripe or a blue stripe Basculin? Oop, it is raining. And it is pouring. You'd rather be blue stripe? Now listen up. Here's a story about a little fish that has a blue stripe. Was I seriously not using a repel on the left game that entire time? Damn. My focus is... doing excellent work today, honestly. All right, well, I'm gonna be Team Red because you guys are haters of the color red, apparently. Like, they're both the same fish, right? Anything with a blue form unable to call for friends. Really? Is that actually a thing? It can't call for its friends if it's got the blue stripe? That seems fake. That seems extremely fake. That seems whacked out of its mind. Blue Floette also can't? Why? Is it because they're feeling blue that they like just don't want to be around other Pokemon? Because like honestly, I felt like that. I get that. I understand that. Are you gonna switch your Porygon? Because your Porygon low-key dying. Your Porygon got that ba-doo, 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 ba-doo. Like that's all it's hearing. Oh, Mewtwo. Mewtwo is freaking cool, man. Mewtwo is so cool. Is anyone a Mewtwo hater in here? Like, speak up or forever hold your peace. And yes, I did say Mewtwo instead of Mewtwo. I have Eviolite, be climb plus Arthur was on 3 HP on month 13. Okay, gotcha. Alright, let's punch it. Let's punch it. Little Star Trek joke for the nerds. Guys, I can't get this to sit correct and it's making me lose my mind a little bit. I apologize. If I was a rich man with $1 million or 2, I'd remove my titties so I wouldn't have to do this. Listen, it was bad at the start. We made it work, okay? You got the. I sang a song. I was telling a story. You got the story. Had to get someone to be friends with me with Blue Floette Safari to be able to breed for Flabébé with symbiosis. Hang on, do the different Flabébés have different abilities? Or like moves or something? Because that's so interesting. The fact that Rockruff in the wild just can't have her own tempo as a thing is so annoying. Like, I understand, like, yes, I understand it's a hidden ability, but come on, at least make it like a, you know, 99 to 1% chance. It's so annoying. 2 crits in a row on ghost moves is crazy. I was crazy once. Do you know what they did with me when I was crazy once? Guys, you'll never guess what they did to me. They locked me in a room. Can you believe that? I was crazy one time and then they locked me in a room. And do you know who else was in the room? You're never gonna believe this. This is gonna drive you crazy. You know, it was a rubber room because I was crazy. They thought I was gonna hurt myself, so it's a rubber room. And you'll never guess what was in the room. It had Rattatas in it. Like, you know how you get a bunch of Rattatas in Let's Go? No, it wasn't kitty cats. It wasn't a Mewtwo. It was a rubber room with Rattatas. And you know what they did? Hey, which Pokemon has confusion? Or like, what's like a easy like confused move that like a lot of people like Pokemon can learn? Because we need a Pokemon that can make me crazy, and by crazy it like cause confusion. I am 0 for 4. Everybody supersonic racing. That would be more of a hedgehog making me crazy. Do I keep Mewtwo? I think I keep Mewtwo. Ah, but I've got Suicune, I've got Raikou, and I've got Guzzlord. I think I ditch Raikou. Because Raikou's a little bit hard to do by yourself. Zubats would drive you mad. Really? You just got road rage? You're like... And you're like... Is that how you drive him when you go Zubats? I know it's the move, Camellia. I was making a funny. I was being silly. I am the type of person with my humor. You tell me something serious, if I can make like a pun or a joke out of it, that like I like to use building blocks to make a funny. It's why me and Michael McIntyre get along so well, because him stealing people's phones and then creating the funniest text messages on the planet and send to all. Amazing. Beautiful. All right. We are doing DAs. If anyone would like to join, feel free to. There are 2 open slots. 3, 2, 1, go. We are searching. Search for survivors. This is a search and rescue. Dude, the Cat in the Hat joke where he's like, search and destroy should not be as funny as it is. And the 2 kids are like, Cat! I meant search and rescue. I meant search and rescue. I meant search and rescue. That should not be as funny as it is. There was no need for the Cat in the Hat to be that funny. Wow, did you guys see that tear just fall right now? I promise I'm not sad. This is like, one eye is affected by allergies, the other one is strong. This one, special defense through the roof. This one, minus special defense. Alright, I don't think anyone's joining, so I'm just gonna ready to battle. No one spoke up about, yo, I'll join in a sec. So we're good to go. I'm taking that Dreadnought. Technically Mewtwo. Mew mew. But it has to say, you have to say it the way that Mew says his name. Ooh, we got lots of fairies. Please be good. Ooh, fire. Okay. Okay. I see you, fire, and I take your fire and I respond with ground. We got ground on the very left. Hell yeah. If it's a friggin' Moltres though, I cry. Because we needed rocks. And instead we just got the damn ground. Dude, Magnezone learning Magnet Rise in Gen 4 blew my mind. I was like, wait, you tell me this thing can't get earthquaked? What? Alright, what can we do? Lower the target's defense. Attack never misses. Oh, we love an attack that never misses. Okay. We're never missing it. It'll be Entei, surely. Please, pray. Pray that it's Entei. The fact that it doesn't show what both typings of it are. I understand why they did that way. Still annoying. Mildly perturbed. Just a little tiny bit annoying. But it's okay. Take everything to ensure NPCs keep good mons. Gotcha. Honestly, smart. Oh, I didn't know this. Get this. In Sword and Shield, I fully forgot you can find Togedemaru just hanging out in the same area that Phalanx is. There's just little baby, little round balls of spikiness hanging out. I'm like, they're so cute. Togedemaru is so cute. I'm really on my, like, I never hated the Pika clones, but like, dude, I don't know. Something changed in me this year. I got super friggin' depressed at the start of the year. I came back. They're so cute. They are so cute. Also, just a heads up, guys, we're going to be getting an ad break in 5 minutes from now. So if we need to reset the drink bottle, if we need to pee time, get a charger, get a jumper, any of that good stuff, get a snack, please do that. And we will be here big chillin', not finding a shiny. Hustle and mine in a top tier. They are so cute. Little Pika twins are so cute. Darkrai's name when the Rai is translated to English, its name is Dark Goose. I didn't realize how huge of a moment me taking Dreadnought was, actually. Me complaining that there's no rock types and I've fully got Dreadnought that has Rock Slide. Actual huge moment. Cresselia is a swan, it makes sense. Cresselia is a beautiful, beautiful lady of the lake. Giving me information I didn't want to know. What are you talking about? Information you didn't want to know. How do you think I feel? You be dropping random facts about Pokemon every 5 seconds that I do not care about. Cresselia being a swan? Dude, if you didn't know that Cresselia is a swan, then that's a you problem. Because Cresselia been here for like over a decade. Almost 20 years we have had Cresselia, which blows my mind. Next year is going to be 20 years of Cresselia. I'm not prepared for that. Also, putting on the Mega Man music today was such a good idea for me. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Because that Sonic music was going to last like 15 minutes and I was going to get annoyed by it. I could just feel it in my bones. Is it based off the goddess from the King Arthur stories? Because I'm pretty sure that's Nimue. Dynamax me. Mummy. Nimue would also, like, okay, hang on. Hear me out. Nimue would be a great name for a Cresselia, actually. That would go crazy. Dude, the way that the TV show Once Upon a Time got me knowing so much about King Arthur and that entire story. That and Disney Sword and the Sword from like the 1960s. No, 1980s that movie came out. Morgana, okay. Specifically she was demoted by religion. Ah, yes, got you. Got you, got you, got you. Dude, that dog trio is actually a huge win for us. Huge win if NPCs don't take tourists. Dude, they better not. I need them not to. I swear to God. This is such a good setup. Like, if there was actually 4 of us doing this, this team would be so well set up. But honestly, even if they take Taurus, I'm pretty sure Taurus has ground type moves. Like ground or rock type moves. I'm pretty sure it's got going on. So let's see. Dude, I still can't believe that Magnemite doesn't like Watchog. That blows my mind. Watchog is such a good Pokemon for shiny hunting. Like, I feel like Watchog and Talonflame, Fletchling, those two very early route, like Patrat, Fletchling, those two are very fantastic early route Pokemon, man. One of them is great for egg hatching. The other is just great for shiny hunting. Like, they're so huge W. Putting those in very early game. Come on, give me an cannon, please. Ugh, come on. Hunt another Patra and leave it as a Patra is a good shiny. It is a good shiny, man. The blue on its eyes, it goes crazy. Hey Moxie, welcome in. How are you? Welcome. I hope you're doing good. Never forget the fear of Lenora's Retaliate, Rochto. Retaliate is such a cool move, man. Come on, NPCs, please. Oh my god, they didn't take it! They didn't take it! Huge! Guys, when you're going into this DA, I will tell you in just a second what it is. Okay, we're going in with Entei. I've got a Dreadnought. Silver has a, what's it called? We've got Doug Trio. We've got Sandaconda and War Turtle. It's like huge. We got this. We got this so much, man. Huge. Okay, but how funny would it be if we lost? How funny would it be if we lost? Dude, those NPCs have like, yo. We hit the lottery. This feels like when you win the Roto Loto and you end up with a Master Ball out of it. That feels like what just happened to us, man. Just give him days for good, honestly. Honestly, real. I think this is going to be the fastest DA, like, that we've won. Double SIGILYPH. This is the first SIGILYPH of the session. Hell yeah. Dude, that was so easy. I really do think that's the fastest DA we've ever done. Come on. Yeah, Water Pledge, hell yeah. I pledge allegiance to turning the freaking frogs gay. Dude, shiny Entei for Silver, honestly. Silver was taking the huge L's. He was fully making it so that he was taking every single Pokemon so that the NPCs would have good Pokemon. He was taking the L. Silver, if you don't find a shiny from this run, I swear to God. Damn, none of them shined. I really thought. I really thought. Just for a second, I really thought. That was a good run, though. All right, let me just set it up real quick and then we'll keep shiny hunting. 8, 1, 9, 2, done. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Was able to connect to you when you did specific runs if you want to do some of your save paths. Okay, cool. Yeah, we can do that next. I've got Suicune, Mewtwo, and Guzzlord on my 3. But I feel like Suicune is so easy to just like plow through. Plus we can target the electric type, so we can get like Raichu, we could get some cool fellas. Oh, it's because I'm shuffling, that's why. Hang on. We don't need her on shuffle. There we go. Guz is 4 times wasted fairy, so it goes down fast. Alright, we can do Guzzlord. If you want. Oh, I'm taking that Swamp Bird. Are you kidding me? Ground type this time. Okay. What we got? Okay, if we go left, we've got ice and then water in the middle. I think that's the way we go. If this Helios gives us trouble, I swear to God. Give off versus electric. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, come on, baby. Max Quake, let's go. Max Quack. What are the ground types that are in the things? I don't think I've actually fought a ground type yet in these. Groudon? And then what's the other one? I don't know what the other one is. Zygarde and Groudon. Okay. Yeah, I feel like we got this either way. Landorus too? Yeah. He'll be right. It's just getting past this Helios that's going to be the tough part. But once we do that, we're chilling. Because we've also got water and then an ice path coming up. Ooh, I see you with that trick room setup. Neutral to water, true. By the way, thank you to everyone who's liking and hanging out. Good luck on the hunts, guys. I think so. Let me have a look in a second. Let me have a look in a second. Dude, Helios is such a cool Pokemon, man. I love Trill Neck Lizards. They are so silly in the wild. Oh yeah, I've got Max Hailstorm. True. Yeah, we got this. We got this! I still can't get over the other day. Frenzy and Rage ending up in one thing and then you and me ending up in the other one. Instead of them like getting put together. It's so funny. Dude, this Helios is kind of being annoying, not gonna lie. Just die already. Dude, your Pelipper is beefy as hell. And it's gotta be like a plus HP. Like, plus defense going on with it. Because that's a beefy Pelipper you got. Hell yeah. It's so interesting because I don't love the sunburnt look on Raichu, but I really like it on Helios. And they're the exact same like color scheme. They go from like the yellow to like the burnt. But I think just because Helios leans into it so much more, I like it more. But I just think Chocolate Raichu would have been so cute back in the day. $50k watts each in the 3. I always forget that they dig up watts. Let me see. Dude, I had Bobo items that time. I always forget that there are like diggers that will fully dig up watts. I find the best way to go around getting watts is from the like just run around in the wild area, do a loop, and like click on all of them. Oh wait, I read that as 50 instead of 50,000. Never mind. Let me see. Oh, nice job with that wide guard. Ow. Does anyone else say ow when their Pokemon get hit with a move? Or is that just a me thing? Like, anytime I'm playing any video game ever, like, I do it so much in Stardew Valley. I do it so much in SB because I'm like, we'll be in the mines getting attacked by stuff, and then I just go ow, 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 as my character's like, me getting stung by a friggin' wasp in Animal Crossing. Ow, 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 ow. Listen, sometimes I am an empath and it shows. I just feel empathy for my character getting obliterated. And being in physical pain. But also special pain, because that's special attack. Cracked against Zygarde, we easily win with him. Oh, cool. Hell yeah. Ooh, good job on that burn, whoever the hell did that. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. $13,500, baby. Hell yeah. You know what this is? Progress. The world is becoming a better place because of these numbers. How the world is becoming a better place? IDK. But that's not the point. Can you please just die? Thank you. Yo, shout outs to a Lampent using Inferno real quick. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Burn it. 7,800, hell yeah. Dude, you were so close to odds. You were so close to odds. I want you to get it at like 8193. Just to say that you went to odds for it, you know? You needed to be under odds, but you're so close. You're so close. Heliosk, please do me a solid. Thank you, Heliosk. Thank God. Heliosk has a brain. If I only had a brain. What's up, Rage? How are you, man? Rage, listen to this. We beat up a... Guys, what did we just fight? An Entei. We beat up an Entei. We fought against it, Silver and I, and 2 NPCs. We had such a good team that we beat it in 2 turns. Oh, dude, Barbaracle is such a cool Pokemon to me, man. He fully looks like a Floop character. Like a Floop from Spy Kids. That's what he looks like. He looks like a really effed up, like... Floop got that clay and just, like, made him. Yo, who up here is super effectiving with this earth power real quick? Just need Lampet to switch. Dude, if Lampet takes this, we win. $14.2 for Groudon. Oh, I'm so sorry that you're going that deep. At least it's a soft reset. So once that number continues to do what it does, once that frame is hit, you've got it. Just please don't fail it. Jesus. When did we get Slowpoke? What? Oh, hang on. No, that was like done when I first got back to streaming. And then I was saying, like I told you guys, I don't know. It got lost in translation because the joke was whenever you guys make me be like, yo, Mads, what Pokemon has this typing? And it's like a really stupid typing that I just don't remember. That's the, okay, we're 40 minutes into Mads not knowing what an Empoleon's typing is. We just spam the hell out of that. Because it's funny. But that's the, like, da-na-na-na-na, you know, the me music. That also happening at the same time. Shiny Zangoose with False Swipe and Gloom with Stun Spore to help with that. Hell yeah. Come on, Lampin. Yes! Huge! The way we're getting so excited over NPCs making good choices. Dude. We fully are your winner, nerds. Frenzy, thank you so much for the 25 months. Subbed at tier 1. Thank you so much, my beautiful friend. I love you so much. Yes, we are winning. Frenzy, listen to this. We had, so it's Silver and I doing DAs. We had a really cracked out team with 2 water types, 2 ground types, fighting Entei. We beat it in 2 turns. Now we've got Groudon. We have literally such a cracked up team. I've got a Swampert. Silver has Pelipper, 2 NPCs, Galarian, Mr. Mime, and a Barbaracle. Against Groudon. Like, we are cracked. We are so cracked. Yeah, we literally have a rain team. We are reigning supremacy. But yeah, how are you, Frenzy? Welcome in. Just thought of a better idea than replaying Violet with Hisui and Lilia. Shiny Disobedient Treasures of Ruin. Is the Treasures of Ruin, is that just the quartet? Kyogre found cheering. Dude, Kyogre's in the corner being like, hit him with the chair. Kyogre in the corner eating popcorn. Dude, I used to say Kyogre's name so incredibly incorrect when I was a kid. Like, I feel like that was pretty much the norm because it's such a interesting Pokemon name. But, I fully used to jump between Kyogre, Kyogre. Like, I was very much Ki with the KY instead of Kai. Yeah, I know, Silver was telling me. Dude, Silver fully was like, don't forget to redeem it. I was like, it's out today. I'm like, reading it, thinking that it's like a 24-hour mystery gift. I'm like, why would they make it that? Who the hell died? Someone's a bozo. Yeah, I picked up my Wo-Chien. Live Wo-Chien reaction. Honestly, hang on, wait. Running around with your Wo-Chien in that, like, forest, you know the area that has the Leafeons? The autumn fall aesthetic in SV. What is that location? Running around up there with your Wo-Chien out and about. That would be very, very cool, actually. Hell yeah, Groudon. Okay, Groudon needs to go in a luxury. He living a life of luxury. Luxury or Ultra for Groudon is the way I go with it. In 3rd gen, definitely Ultra Ball, because the luxury is saved for Ray. Sprite form outside of Valterra and how it got so about. Oh, Frenzy! You're speaking my language. Guys, the way I'm about to randomize Heart Gold Soul Silver, but to have extremely specific Pokemon. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 0, 4. Also, Frenzy, if you want to jump in DA, Silver and I just finished it up. No, it wasn't Zygarde, it was Groudon. And we still would have beat Zygarde pretty fast as well, because we had that Wide Guard with my Earth Power. Earth Power that would have been Dynamaxed. Frenzy, do we want to do Guzzlord? It would have been your ice move. True, actually, yeah. Join the next one, you're playing your daily Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Ooh, good luck on the dailies. Yeah, Silver, I'll set up a Guzzlord one. Because he's fun and I like him. Big old pumpkin head. 8, 1, 9, 2. I think my favorite thing that people who aren't like don't know all the ins and outs of shiny hunting do is when they mix up the odds, so they'll say like 8196 or 4192. Also, I'm just gonna change the lighting on this very quickly while we're searching up, because she's a little bit intense today. The intense sunlight's getting to me. 49 to a lot. Yeah, same. All right, 3, 2, 1, searching. Now let me quickly open up a program. Let me quickly do some encounters while the program's opening. There we go. That's better. That's better. It was just a little bit too harsh. Alright, ready to battle. Start exploring. Now we're going for fairies, aren't we? I asked that as we literally get a Clefairy, but the Clefairy has no moves. Bruh. Fairy and fighting? Alright, I'll take the fairy, I guess. I don't know. These ones kind of suck. Mm. 1365 is charm odds. If you're... Yeah, Gen 6 onwards is 1365. I wasn't paying attention. Which way are we going? Left. Yep, left. Thank you. Wigglytuff is the second on the left. Yo, who's bringing their apples to that fight? She wiggling on my tuff. I wish I didn't find those jokes so funny. Like, here's the thing. I am so easily amused by the stupidest jokes, man, and I wish I wasn't. Like, the way that my sense of humor goes from the most complex thing on the planet to the most, like, annoying thing on the planet. Alright, I'm setting up with that reflect. We're gonna be reflecting on our actions. Guys, I'm in such a good mood today, which thank God, because yesterday was very much like I was feeling so flat, and I don't know why. Like, I don't know why I was feeling so flat. It was definitely the, Madzi didn't sleep well, and Madzi slept well, but Madzi woke up extremely early, and Madzi's body didn't know what to do with it. Was the situation, was today, it's like, no, we had a good night's sleep. We ate some good food yesterday. We are big chillin'. Oh, I have leftover pizza for lunch. Hell yeah, today's gonna be a good day. Today's gonna be a good day. Even though it is raining, today is a good day. You had leftover pizza for dinner? Hell yeah. What toppings did you have on yours, Frenzy? And was it yum? Was it yummy in your tummy? You had fresh pizza. Guys, is it Pizza Friday today? I think it is. And by Pizza Friday, I mean Pizza Thursday. Because, like, you guys were eating pizza on a Thursday. I was eating pizza on a Thursday. I think it's Pizza Thursday. Hell yeah. We are fully coming for Ronks branding by all eating pizza collectively. And we didn't even decide on this, so like, stay winning. You had a sandwich, you ruined it. Silver, you couldn't just lie. Yo, Silver didn't get the memo that it was Pizza Thursday, guys. Everyone throw tomatoes at Silver. Everyone at Silver and use a bunch of tomato emojis real quick, please. Onion and tomato, it was good. Ooh, okay. Purple or brown tomato? red or brown tomato. I don't know why they call it a red onion, but because to me it fully looks purple. Toppings on bread, basically calzone. Yes, okay, enough. Yes, that wins. That wins. You had calzone. Which, like, I hope the guy's okay. Guys, I still need to try calzone. I need to do that. I plan on doing that when it is just me looking for my own food for the night, because everyone else are off doing their own thing. Shiny onion, red. Celebi. Celebi is a shiny onion. Ogres are like onions. Would shiny Ogerpon also be an onion? If Ogerpon is like an onion? Because they have layers. He literally got his layers with his Oogie mask as well. Did I really say Oogie mask? Pretend I didn't. Dude, that Drapion took forever to kill. What the hell? And it's still not dying. Why? Guys, this Drapion has like 1 HP and it's being so annoying. Just die. Kamui, I feel like you say every single sentence you end it with IIRC. Like it's almost like a tick for you if you don't say that. Like me back in the day saying something while texting a friend but being like, I have to make sure they know that this isn't serious, so I have to put lol in lowercase next to it. Or I have to use an emoji. I have to use a heart that isn't red so that they don't think I'm in love with them, but I think they still love me. You know what I mean? It feels very like that every time you do it. I don't care that you do it, but like, it's just a funny thing that I've noticed. You still do that? Dude, me freaking too, Frenzy. First time I've seen them do it? Really? I feel like I see them do it quite a bit. Dude, my brother last night said he doesn't like the Jigglypuff line. Because he hates Jigglypuff from Smash. He thinks Igglybuff is ugly AF. And Wigglytuff is just generic. I'm like, how dare? Coming for my entire disposal of jokes. And then I pointed out that we were doing a tier list of like most puntable Pokemon. Igglybuff was up the top and he was like, oh, that would be good to kick. I'm like, yes, you know what I mean. Don't have the best memory. Said I could be wrong. Yeah, no, you're fine. It's, like I said, it fully just reminds me of people who are like having to put lol at the end of everything to make it so it's like, I'm not taking this too seriously. Also, like, have you seen my memory, like... Everyone in here has a bad memory except for those who don't. And like I said, I really don't mind you doing it and I don't want you to stop doing it. It's just like an interesting pattern of behavior. Saying lol after you send a flirty message so you have plausible deniability. Oh my god, Frenzy, you and me actually are the worst with that. We are so... yes. Don't have a bad memory? I don't have a bad memory. What's a memory? Silver, do you have... you've got a sand slash, right? You're rocking that sandy slash. I'm just gonna light screen reflect. Who are you people? Where am I? It says freaking Mewtwo at the very start of that movie. Where am I? What is my purpose? It's like, okay. It feels very much like, why dog? Why dog? It's like, okay, we didn't have to, no, these weren't designed for that. They were designed for go outside, play, food, treat, love. It wasn't designed for why dog? Why dog? That dog scares me, man. You have a Destiny Mark shiny Volcarona? That's so cool. That's so cool. You have a Destiny Iron Valiant? That's cool. That's very sick. When did you switch to doing SV? I thought you were doing like Arceus shenanigans. After this, I'm gonna quickly put on a jumper. After this raid. Because it got chilly. Got a little bit cold. Wigglytuff has a good shiny to it as well, like the purple on it, where it goes from like a bright pink to that darker, almost like going towards purple. Really good coloration. Guys, smiles do go for miles, in case anyone forgot. Had the idea to do Shiny Treasure of Ruin playthrough in Violet? Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, so you just switched. Gotcha. Did I seriously? I clicked on it. Did it not take it? No, it did take it. Thank God. Now, which way are we going? Fighting? Unless I'm a bozo, I'm pretty sure we do fighting. Unless... What we got? Guys, my Wigglytuff can have leftovers. My Wigglytuff got a whole damn apple. Hello. Wigglytuff! Wigglytuff! Yeah! The toughest of the Wigglies. Yeah! Getting wiggly with it. Dun, 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 dun. Make sure you took it before I did anything. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so sorry. I always forget that you have to double press A because sometimes I'll spam A too fast and then like the wrong crap will happen. So I go very slow with it. But I do, like, I forget. All right, what we got? Expanding Force is full, super effective. I was about to say fully effective like a bozo. That's not what it is. That's not what it is. It's super. When everybody's super, no one will be. No, I'm pretty sure everyone's still super. You're just a bozo and a clown and a villain who can't handle people having the same likes and interests. Like if everyone's shiny, no one will be. Dude, there are still normal Pokemon. Come on now. Like, yes, we love our red Gyarados, but we also love blue Gyarados. Guys, the amount of chicken nuggets that I was eating, chicken nuggets, chicken tenders, that I ate while shiny hunting Torchic and Ruby Sapphire, kind of should be looked at from a scientific point of view. I really think that. There should be scientific studies on why the hell I decided to do that and expected the Torchic to show up. Like, of course I was getting pooched. Are you kidding me? Torchic's like, oh, this bozo about to eat me. This bozo's really gonna eat me right now. Hell no, I'm not showing up. Yeah, pooch. You know, of course that happened. You prefer blue Gyarados? I love both. I really do. Gyarados is just one of those Pokemon where it's so cool to me that he really could be any color, and I think I would love him. I'm also super into brown Pokemon these days, like brown shinies. Phalanx has got it. Galarian Wheezing with like the chocolate. Galarian Wheezing is so Willy Wonka coded to me, man. But there are some good brown shiny Pokemon. Pidgeot's more of a tan and gold than a brown. Who else is a brown shiny? Marchop's brown. Please take a Combuskin. Thank you. Oh my god, huge. Guys, the NPCs stay winning. Yeah. That's what originally got me onto it. Dedenne, Emolga, and Togedemaru all being brown. It's like Alolan, freaking Alolan Raichu. Like, there were so many good brown Pokemon, man. There are so many good ones. See, Regirock I don't really count because he's already brown. You know what I mean? Like, he's already there. Yeah, the Phalanx, the Slurpuff. Oh, I love Slurpuff. Slurpuff is great. Slurpuff looks like it works in a cafe. Is Slurpuff in Cafe Mirimix? Who else is brown? See, it's so interesting because, like, with the Cyndaquil line, it's so... Let me look at Cyndaquil real quick. Sprites. Yeah, he does go brown. Yeah, he does. What does Typhlosion look like? Because in Typhlosion, yeah, we listed... Dedenne was one of the first ones we listed off. It's so interesting because in the sprites, he's red. Like, he's like a, like an Auburn sort of... Dude, I said Alolan Raichu. When I had my fingies up, I was listing them off. I literally said Alolan Raichu. You guys just don't listen to me. But yeah, when it comes to Typhlosion, I've always seen him as a red shiny rather than brown. Because of the sprites. Like, it's so... I don't know. What color is Golem? Yeah, Golem turns to like a brown. Yeah, dude, Golem's a great one. It literally goes meatball brown. Who else is there? See, the only brown one I think I don't love is Fortress. Fortress deserved better. Fortress really, really deserved better. It should have gone like a bug green with like blue. It should have gone like real bug colors. Oh, dude, I love Chespin. But see, here's the thing. I see Chespin as red. Like, he's a chestnut red. But I could be completely mistaken. Yeah, no, he got red on him. He red. Because like his body and stuff is like, they just change in like going a little bit darker, but the actual like the green goes to red on him. So I consider him a red shiny. Your Golem turned to butter, not maple. If your butter is looking like that, I think you need to throw it out. Regular is always brown category with retro. Yeah, it does. It does. I was just saying, it's not like a bad color. Like for Golem, they could have done way worse with it, where it like barely changes from like one rock to the other. At least with Golem, it changes quite a bit. And if you look at it in Gens 2 and 3, he's very much like a red going on. Like he's meatball coated. Does Bunnelby, what color does Bunnelby go to? Oh, he goes to great. Bunnelby has a great shiny. What the hell? Bunnelby has such a good one. Bidoof and Bibarrel are peanut butter coated. What color does Farfetch go? Farfetch goes to like a red. Hang on, you got one. Oh, yo, you got the Combuskin. That's so sick. Congratulations. Hell yeah. I knew that you were going to pop off. I knew that you were going to pop off. Hell yeah. Dude, huge. Hell yeah. Ooh, okay, nature guess for the Combuskin. Dude, nature guess adamant. Adamant or like, what's like a brave? Like a brave bird? 1-800, are you blazing it up? She blazing on my chicken. Dude, that's so cool. Timid? You really thinking that a Blaziken's gonna be timid? Come on now. It's a friggin' Blaziken. It's hardy. Okay. Okay. You should ask it what it thinks of the Venom movies. He blazing on my chicken till I busk. Inserts the friggin' smoke alarm beeping noise. Alright, that reminds me, I need to put on a jumper because I'm a little bit cold. But yeah, too long don't read. I'm in a mood where I'm loving the Pika clones and I'm loving brown shinies. Brown shinies are good Pokemon, man. Look, I really do think that there is no, like, I could never rule out that this color is bad on a shiny because it's just not true. Like, all colors are great. Like, I used to hate the color orange, but then I saw like Halloween pumpkin orange and I'm like, yo, that is a good color, you know? Alright. You're gonna see the hair situation. Okay, we are back. Alright, now we're good. Frenzy, are you done with your dailies in Yu-Gi-Oh or are you still going? Because I kind of feel like just doing the same raid so that I'm very like, I don't have to focus on too much. Because yesterday I think one of my problems with the raids was Having to try and like memorize all the typings while being focused on this, while also feeling low-key depressed because of this. You know what I mean? So if we can just do Guzzlords, I think that's the way to go. All right, invite others. All right, hell yeah. All right, 3, 2, 1, searching. Frenzy, if it kicks you out today, I'm calling the homophobia police. Because that was some BS. Bro, who the hell just unfollowed my stream? How dare. Also, just a heads up, guys, we're going to be getting ads in 5 minutes from now. These aren't very good. Guys. 3 queer men go into a raid den. And none of the Pokemon are fairies. What is up with that? Actually, the worst. Peptos, we've just started one. You can join us in the next one for sure. Can we stop with those? With what? Because if it's with my jokes, then no. Because if I find humor in my jokes, then like... Dragon? What the hell? Why we got a dragon? I literally clicked on the Guzzlord. I don't know what it's doing. Which way do we go? Steel? I have no clue. Flying bug. Okay. Guzzlord is a dragon dark? I did not know that. I did not know that. I don't know why. Listen. I love the Ubies. I cannot remember their typings, man. I gotta be real. Dude, a G-Max Butterfree that's shiny would go crazy, though. I love Butterfree. That's why the fairy is quite effective. Oh, okay, gotcha. I thought it was just quite effective because, like, we're here. We're here. We're queer. You know, shiny and G-Max Butterfree awake and go awaken. Hell yeah, that's so cool. G-Max really is my favorite gimmick. Like, nothing makes me happier than G-Max. But it's interesting as well, because I was never one of those people who was like, you know how after X and Y, everyone was like, bring Megas back to the game. We want Megas in every game. I've never been like that when it comes to G-Max. Because it just fits the story of Gen 8 so well that it would feel weird to have it outside of Gala. You know what I mean? Bye-bye, Butterfree. Z moves if the Pokemon had animation. Yeah. Dude, Marshadow's Z move is so fun. He's like so cute, man. I'm gonna keep my Rhydon because it has the rock type move to take out the bugs easily. Yeah, dude, big, extra fluffy Eevee, phenomenal. And Meowth just being like super stretched. And Pikachu, dude, I can't believe they gave us back Fat Pikachu. I love him so much. Dude, a Moldo would go crazy. A Moldo would go ballistic. Yo. Oh, Eevee Z-move. I don't remember that one off the top of my head. Guys, this Rhydon is actually really good. Yo, Kit, huge with that hypnosis. Yo, NPCs are stay braining it today, actually. What the hell? Hypnosis on the first shot kind of goes insane, man. What the hell? What's everyone's favorite evolution? Like, not shiny, just which one's your favorite? Which one do you connect the most with? Me, I love Vaporeon. I love Vaporeon. You're a Vaporeon as well, Treg? Hell yeah. Are we gonna get kicked? Why is it communicating? Oh no, it's not kicking us. Thank God. Regular favorite is Umbreon. You're basic like that. Dude, Umbreon's a great one to have as your favorite. I really think when it comes to evolutions, there's no like basic one. You know? Like, they're all fantastic. You didn't select me. Okay. I fully thought that like we were gonna get kicked again because it was communicating for so long. I was like, fingers crossed it doesn't happen. And it didn't happen. Also, double SIGILYPH. They all look the same. Dogs, I think you need to reevaluate. If you're thinking that all the evolutions look the same, then I think you need to reevaluate. Because otherwise I'm going to be questioning how you view every single Pokemon. They all look the same. Get out of here with that negativity. How dare. God, this Mega Man music was such a good choice. Such a good choice. Ooh. Guys, do I swap for my Waldo? Do I swap here? I think I swap here because I've still got the bug. I'm gonna swap. Too late, Trek, I swapped. Ooh, is that a SIGILYPH? That's sick. Then why ask? Because I was asking Silver or Frenzy. But also, like, here's the thing. I love to ask questions and then make a decision. Because, like, in my mind, I'm like, okay, if we're going for bug types in the route, I think I need to switch from my rock type to the bug. And because Omoldo is rock bug, I feel like it was still good against the bug. You know what I mean? Keep stunking because of the acid spray. Gotcha. Yeah, this one's gonna be a mess of a situation. We were rolling such good RNG, so it was bound to happen. But it's still a lot. No, Almaldo is a rock bug type. He's a bug. He a big old bug. If NPC takes, we're golden. Okay, please, please, please. Begging, praying, hoping, begging, praying. Maybe I have to get my goddamn rosary beads from somewhere. I don't even know where my rosary beads are. I gotta be really bad Catholic. The way that I'm saying I'm a bad Catholic for not knowing where my rosary beads are, but fully being like queer. Really puts things into perspective, huh? Guys, we mixed 666. I forgot about the 666 joke. Damn it. And none of you made it, so rest in pieces, I guess. We are gonna hit lucky number 7 though. No, actually we won't, because we're doing single encounters. We're not doing single encounters, we're doing doubles. I had a feeling one of these was a repel one. Next 1K will point it out. Thank you. But also, how dare you think that I'm going to be going to 14.6K? Evil friendship behavior. 10 out of 10 toxic. Dude, if you ate your rosary beads, you would have had to go to a hospital and get major surgery. Because your body wouldn't be able to digest them and. So I'm gonna say that's a big old lie. You did not eat your rosary beads. Shiny 2000. I wouldn't hate that. I really wouldn't hate that, Trig. Streamer, the code isn't working. Hi Mag, how are you? Mag, it still blows my mind that you got your Duskull. And you caught it. It makes me so happy, man. How goes the Feebas? How goes the... What else are you doing? The Feebas. Dude, how was your weekend? It's been a day? Oh no. Well, I hope that tomorrow is more of a day, but like in a good way, you know? Same fish, different day. God damn it. Gosh, darn it. Nothing for the weekend. Bozo behavior. Absolute big mega loser. Haunter, take it. Haunter. Haunter! NPC isn't a moron. Yo, we stay winning with these NPCs. We stay winning with these NPCs today, man. Guys, how do I gift sub these specific NPCs? How do I be like, yo, thank you for not being a moron. LFG, baby. Mag, what other hunts have you got going on? Because I know you like to have a couple of them on the go. So what else are you working on now that you're out of the zone? Can't lie, you've done absolutely nothing all week, but tomorrow I really want to work on my video. Honestly, here's the thing. That kind of seems healthy to be just like taking a week off, big chilling, and then you come back next week and you get stuff done, you know? Done so much, but have so long to go. Yeah. I can't wait for your video to come out, man. Like, zero pressure, because I will fully wait for like years for it, but... It's just so cool. Was the unhealthy healthy? Not the healthy, nothing. Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, I'm sorry that you're kind of in a bit of a slump. Fingers crossed you can pull yourself out of that. I hope you're feeling okay. Duskull isn't too hard to catch. It's twice as lucky as it really. Yeah, I know, but like, you know how when people are targeting something as their favorite thing in the world and it should be a really easy catch and then it just flees? I'm so glad that didn't happen to you. Butterfree's G-Max move is G-Max befuddled. That's funny. That's so funny. I forgot about that. Yo, that was an easy Guzzlord. What the hell? You're doing Feebas, Meowth, and Zorua still. Is Zorua eggs? Hang on, what games are you doing those in? And how are you doing them? I need the who, what, when, where, why, and how. Do a faster Harkos or Silver Hunt with way more variety next year? Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, it is nice to have, like, once a hunt is done, you've got, like, open space. Not all of them. So I know you're doing Feebas in Ruby Sapphire, RSE with the fishing. But outside of that one, how are you doing the others? Yeah, 0 of 4. Goodbye, Almaldo. Lot of explaining. Let me go get my computer. No, you're all good. You're all good. Sorry for making you have to explain so much. Oh, Feebas is in Platinum. Duh. Because you're on the same tile. Duh. Right. See, here's the thing. In my brain, I knew that, but also apparently I didn't know that. Also, we're done with this raid if anyone wants to join Guzzlord. We're doing Guzzlords because A, it's less for me to think about. B, he's a friggin' giant pumpkin guy who's cool as hell. And C, fun. we're having fun. But yeah, if you guys want to join, DA code is there. I will type go when to search it up. Let me see, actually, can I get any, a baseball is worth 150? Damn. Yo, I'm not getting a baseball anytime soon. Okay. Your internet straight up died? Frenzy, why are you killing your internet? Rest in pieces. I'm so sorry. At least it died after the raid. Alright, let me link code it up. 40968192. Kick Blam, yes. Frenzy, let me know when you've joined the internet again. Dude, it did wait until the end to be like, oh, okay, you're done with the raid? Okay. Died. You're searching? Alright. 3, 2, 1, go! You had to find a new tile after Safari Week. Oh, of course, yeah. True. All right, we have one open spot. If anyone would like to join this DA, we got 2 minutes on the clock. Anything goes 40968192 is the code. How do you search? You connect to the internet. And then once you're connected to the internet, go into talk to the lady. Do anything. Then you press your plus or minus button on your Joy-Con. And then you type in the code. And then you go invite others. It's a little bit convoluted, but you press don't invite others? Okay, well then you're not inviting others. Yeah, so quit out of it and you're gonna have to go back in. There's a minute 30, so you got time. Guys, you know what the great thing about going to 14k is? We're going to be back on a palindrome. So every like 14014, 14141, 14141 is going to go crazy. That's going to be the best one. Dude, shoutouts to my Chikorita with the ID 37373. Love that girl. And by that girl, I mean that guy. Oh yeah, I will for sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. And I'll also do 14441. When that comes around. Alright, dogs, it's out of time. You'll jump in the next one. Yeah, jump in the next one. Just make sure you're connected to the internet. Because if you're not connected to the internet, that'll also be a problem. Zoro's black and white 2 eggs. Okay, sick. That's very, very cool. What number are you at for the eggs? Let me see. Rock, dark, normal, ice, grass. E. These ones are kind of yikes. Do we go... Which way do we go? Because these both kind of suck. I won't Electabuzz. But I assume we're going Electabuzz, then Ice, and then whatever else. Told you what I'm doing for Meowth before. Here's the thing, Mag. You have told me what you're doing, but I also pay attention to what everyone else is doing to the point where I forget what everyone's doing. Listen, I'm so bad. I forget what I'm doing, okay? Who up here women, they're wimmed. Crustle was the rock type. I don't trust but I'll trust Frenzy. Okay, gotcha. Fire type would kill Jinx. True. True, true, true. Yeah, we do take risks. We've been taking risk with the NPCs all day and it's paying off somehow. 10.99. The fact that that doesn't read 1100 hurts my brain a little bit, not gonna lie. I would have just like, I literally would have just added 1 to the number. I'd have been like, yeah, round up. Hell yeah. Who up here metronoming the gnome? Who up here driving the metro? Riding the metro on their gnome? %10% in Sevi Islands. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. You did tell me that and I completely forgot about it. Yeah. I hope you find some like cool phases while you're doing the Meowth. Like if you end up with a Larvitar out of that or something crazy, that would be so cool. Rotating between the Meadow, the Ruined Valley, and Seaville Canyon. Yeah, that's cool. That's very, very cool. Dude, Phanpy in Seaville Canyon would be beautiful. First race was Hoppip. Cute. That's so cute. Dude, a Jumpluff, pink Jumpluff with blue border goes crazy. That's so cool. Dude, they will want your head on the platter, for real, for real. Sevi Islands is Fire Red Leaf Green. Fire Red Leaf Green post game. Everyone's gonna be like, yeah, but man, you have to like go to the Sevi Islands in the game on your way. I'm like, listen, the cool places are post game. The places Magnemite is hunting, post game. Okay, okay. Dude, I hope you don't end up with too many like Fearos and stuff. Is Meowth at 10% in there? Is it like one of those situations where they've got like 6 different things going on and they're all roughly the same percentage? Except for like Larvitar and like a couple of others that are like really low percent? Or is Meowth pretty common? 10% everywhere in the Sevi Islands. Yep, cool. Cool. Are you gonna keep it a Meowth or will you evolve it into Persian? Oh wait, hang on. Can't you get like Persian fully just like hanging out in the Isles? I feel like there's got to be one location where Persian's hanging out. Keep it a Meowth? Yeah, sick. Also, double Sigilif. Want it for pickup? Dude, pickup powers that are shiny is the best. Persian's 5% everywhere. That's cool. Pink ears. Little kitty cat. Yo, back-to-back double Sigilif. That has only happened 3 times throughout this entire hunt, by the way. Of course you do, you friggin' bozo method hunter. You're stinky. Stinky method hunter. Hey, more Herba Mystica.
It's not my fault.
1-800 you are stinky. Yo, who out here herbing their Mystica? My friggin' brother. Also, sorry, I forgot to catch the Glee. Tech is going to be you make the terrain Mr. Terrain and I use Terrain Pulse. Listen to you guys being friggin' VGC champions with your tech. Yo. Yep, have fun. Love you too. Say goodbye to your kitty cat. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's so fantastic. I'm gonna watch it 4 times. Yep. Love you. Once we go to Guzzle, don't Dynamax. Okay. I got you. I got you. I got you. Got you. My brother saw the Fantastic Four movie last night. We have been making so this movie was fantastic jokes, and how many times are you gonna see the movie? 4 times jokes. So like if anyone was wondering why I was making Fantastic Four jokes just now, that's why. Alright. Cool. Mads, do not Dynamax. Hell yeah. Oh my god. Damn, Frenzy really just got taken the hell out. Guys, this is why we can't let women do anything. They're freaking useless. They're absolutely useless. Do not let women do anything in this world. Reasons why Jinx is my least favorite Pokemon ever. That. Body Slam. That was Silver. Okay. Again, this is why we can't let women do anything. This is why women shouldn't battle. What the hell is happening? This is a Tauros. Are you kidding me? Guys, your plan of Mads don't Dynamax, I think sucks. Gotta be real with you. TripAdvisor review? Google review? I'm kind of leaving it at like a 2-star rating at this point, not gonna lie. The Mads don't Dynamax plan kind of sucks. Trust the process. The process of you guys dying back to back. Yelp has the plan at 0.5 stars. Dude, friggin' Rotten Tomatoes is rating it less than what Scooby-Doo Monsters Unleashes. That was the NPC. Yeah, you guys came up with the plan. We are blasting through these encounters today, thank God. Because yesterday I was feeling every encounter and it was so like, ugh, I was completely miserable. I just wanted SIGILYPH. Today I would like SIGILYPH, but I'm not going to be upset if we don't get it before 14k. You know what I mean? Like 13k, bit of a juju moment. 14k, bit of a moment. Hey Gilgamesh, how are you, man? Welcome in. You're a pal. What's up, dude? How are we? How we going on, majestic palers? What's up? If you guys don't know me, my name is Mads. We are on phase 6 for SIGILYPH, and this number is real. I'm also doing DAs with friends, and if anyone wants to join, we got the code up the top. Yo, if you guys aren't following Pale, I don't know what to tell you. The dude does shiny hunting. The dude is funny. The dude is nice. Go follow him. Also, his partner Kazoo is like one of the best like Pokemon artists in the community. So like, extra double follow. If you do not click the heart, you are getting a shiny Basculin. That's what's gonna happen to you if you do not click the heart. 31-degree weather the next 3 days. Stop you giving us your weather. I don't think I'm giving you anything. I think you guys just... You guys just be like that. Love that you're also phasing like I am. Dude, we love phasing. We love phasing so much. It's our favorite activity. God. Pale, also, guys, I totally get if it's getting late for you guys, if you need to, like, raid and run and do stuff. But thank you so, so much for coming along with the raid. I really, really appreciate it. You just hit 2K for Absol Phase 3. Ooh, what games are you doing? What generation? Absol goes crazy. That's so sick. Stop saying stuff after SIGILYPH butt, and my mind jumped to, do SIGILYPHs even have a butt? Are you really asking me if SIGILYPH poops? Is that what we're talking about right now? Because I thought we all knew that like all Pokemon don't poop. They poop out their excess energy by using Pokemon moves. Emerald! Emerald is sick though. Yo, if you end up with like a 2% friggin... No. Where's the Absol location? Because I was going to say, if you end up with a 2% Trimecho, that would go crazy. But Absol doesn't have Trimecho. That's Duskull and Bayonet. 11:24 p.m. Bedtime for me. Have a great night. Doing Repel Trick that brings it to 16%. Hell yeah. But also, like, 16% Pokemon targets are actually the most cursed thing on the planet. Dude, the 1% Kecleon. Listen, I was correct with it being a green Pokemon that's a very low percentage. That would go crazy. Good luck on the hunt, dude. I hope you get it really, really soon. And you don't have to go to like stupid big numbers to find it. But yeah, how's everyone doing tonight? What's everyone up to? Are we shiny hunting? Are we hanging? I hope everyone's been having a good week. I've been doing offline in my own time. I'm doing random encounters in Sword and Shield for Corviknight with Magnet Pool on Route 7. It's so cool. It's so, so cool. We've also been doing DAs on the side during this hunt, which is why I'm holding a Joy-Con. We're doing the Guzzman, the Guzzlord. And I am 0 for 4. But yeah, if anyone would like to join, we've got an open slot. Please know, I do play like an absolute child when it comes to Pokemon. I see super effective. I want to hit it with the super effective. Like, that's all I do. Setup, non-existent. Literally, you guys have to tell me which way to move, because I will not know. Dude, just click the button. Really, that, yeah. Yeah, that's so real. Just, yeah, super effective, you click the button. Listen, it works for Ash Ketchum. Why wouldn't it work for me? Alright, the guys. Yes, I mean, Black Dogs, are you on the Ycom? Are you connected to the internet? Is it blue or white? Because you got to be connected to the internet if you want to join us. 8, 1, 9, 2. Ash has plot armor. Hang on. One of my friends asked me to draw him a ninja for a video, and other art friend is making a ninjas for it. That's so sick. Can't wait to see what they do for it. That's so sick. Yeah, dude, Kaz, you do such a good job when making people's thumbnails. It goes crazy. Like, your art is so good. And I love that you have a very specific, like, style of art. So, like, people can immediately be like, oh yeah, that is Kaz art. You know what I mean? Like, it's so cool. I love the way that you draw Pokemon. They look like such goobers. Hey, Yami, welcome in, man. All right, we're gonna start searching. When I press go, that's when we go, okay? 3, 2, 1, go. All right, we're searching. Forgot if I commented on the video about it, it's perfect in every way. Hell yeah. Silver, you are such a nice person. But once that's genuine, I love surrounding myself with people who are good people. It makes me so happy. It's like, okay, you know what? Maybe the world is in shambles, but not all of us, of course, in the shambles, you know? Yo, that Grookey icon, cute AF. All right, let's start exploring. It was white, yeah, so you weren't connected to the internet. Yo, Mimikyu with that fairy right off the bat goes crazy. Been experimenting with the noise filter to add grains to art. It's super cool looking on pieces. Oh, sick. Dude, I love... Once you start adding like filtering and stuff to it, it's so cool. But like really, your back to basics art style is one of my favorites because it's like, you could really draw any Pokemon. I'll be like, oh, look at this little bozo. I want to smack it. Or look at this little bozo. I want to cuddle it, you know? Fairy Iceland grass, that's what I was thinking. Give it up for 8,000 Bulbasaur. Woo! 192 to go. You got this. I believe in you. Do you believe in life after love? Also love the layout a lot. Thank you. This is like a oldie but a goodie. I made this last year or the year before. A while back, but yeah, I do. I love making my layouts feel like they're part of the hunt a little bit. I don't do it all the time, but making a layout just gets me excited for the hunt. You know, it's good vibes. Have they drawn over? Who is they? Who are you talking about? Because the Pokemon company, I feel like they have. Anyone else? No freaking clue. Yo, this Mega Man music be going crazy. Has Kaz. You should ask her. Ask her. Kazoo. Wonderful, wonderful artist and Pokemon enthusiast. Have you ever drawn an I Am Valiant? If not, why not? How dare? No, I have not yet. Add that to the list. Don't even think I've drawn Gardevoir line at all. Boo! Boo! Get her out of here. Throws tomatoes. Leave! Boo! Not drawing the Gardevoir line? Yo. The Ruby Sapphire Emerald enthusiasts are just quaking in their boots right now. How dare. Next, you can tell me you've never drawn a Lotad. Hang on, give me a sec. In a second, I'm gonna have to run downstairs to lock the front door because my brother is leaving, but after that, we'll be good. Kill. Friggin' buy him soon. Boom. Okay, now that we're talking 3rd gen, what's everyone's 3rd gen Pokemon? Bye, Mads' brother. Bye. Latias goes crazy. Yo, love Ash's girlfriend so much. 10 out of 10. Jirachi always, also Latias. Grovyle. Grovyle is a cool one. Grovyle is a very cool one. Latias isn't Ash's mum? What? Latias is not Ash's mum. Dude, someone needs to rewatch the Pokemon movie. Altaria? Frenzy, why are you hurting my feelings like this? You are like, this is like, you are 1% away from falling off the edge of the cliff of our friendship. Counting Jirachi, beat Chimecho or Skitty. Those are good ones. Chimecho and Skitty are banger Pokemon. Skitty is so stupidly cute. And Chimecho is just so happy. It's just so happy. Love you too. Bye-bye. So glad the internet is normal about Ash's Latias thing. I know. I know. I don't think I could handle that if it wasn't normal. Skitty was your doy, Mystery Dungeon. Hell yeah. I love talking to people about their favorite Pokemon when it goes back to like, yeah, I had this on my team in Mystery Dungeon and it goes ballistic, you know? Yo, the Lord of the Whales, the friggin' stonks himself. I love that level 80 Wailord that's just hanging out on the Isle of Armor. And it's so friggin' massive. Like, could you imagine having Wailord walk behind you on your bike pedaling in the middle of the ocean and it's that friggin' big? At least you didn't say Poochyena. Frenzy, I love Poochyena. Poochyena got to me. Poochyena went from being like a, yeah, you know what? It's not a like Mightyena, but I still love it. To, guys, I got Poochyena's one of my faves. I really, really love the Pooch. Discovered Jirachi from Pokemon XD. There was this battle mode where you fought with rentals. That's cool. That's very, very cool. Do I have any 3rd gen bozos back here? I have none. Based off the vibe that I exude, based off the energy that I have, what do you guys think some of my favorite 3rd gen Pokemon are? Snowrun's sarcastic. Dude, what's wrong with Snowrun? Snowrun's so cute. He's just a little shivering little guy. He's just a little guy. Swablu, obviously. Ew. Evil. Spiel. Spiel's a good choice. Lotad, Aron, Omoldo, and Spiel. You kind of hit that right on the nose. I love Lotad. I love Omoldo. I love Leiron. Leiron is one of my favorites. You kind of crushed that. What the hell? You agree with Spiel, honestly? Guys, I used to not love Spiel that much. Like, I used to be like, Spiel was overrated, so now I have to hate on it because, you know, teenager with bad taste in being a good person. I really like Celio. Celio is my favorite from the line. I am the Celio defender when everyone's either going straight, jumping straight to the big walrus, or they're hanging out with the little beach ball, the little bowling ball. I am so glad that the energy I exude into the world is correct. Because I would be so pissed if you guys were like, yeah, your favorite Pokemon is like Feebas. Also, thank you for sippy time, Pap Dogs. I may have forgotten to sip. I hope you guys are sipping. If not, please look after yourselves. Take care of yourselves, please. Excuse me. Yes, Magnemite, what would you like to say? Need to find some more pixel art to work on tomorrow. I'm ready for more. Hell yeah. Is it going to be extremely cursed pixel art? Or is it going to be fantastic pixel art? Like, both are excellent. What did you just say about Feebas? I was like, thank God the energy I'm not putting into the world is Mads loves Feebas and hates every other Pokemon energy. Because that's not what I'm here for. I'm here for Mads loves Omoldo. Mads loves Lotad. Gonna be more of the Deltarune stuff? Hell yeah. You love Feebas and other Pokemon. That's because you're a Magnemite. That is the energy you exude into the world. That checks out. That makes sense. I really didn't care about my Lodic as a Pokemon until... I want to say probably until like 7th gen. Even then, 8th gen. 8th gen, it hanging out in the Lake of Outrage and just seeing it in the overworld like that, that really made me fall in love with it. Like, I was never a super big Milotic kid. Just because the idea of like having to spend so much time making a fish beautiful just felt toxic to me. I was like, why do I have to make this fish beautiful when it can evolve? Like, its potential is already there, you know? Cynthia and Wallace having one made them seem cool. Yeah. Yeah, it was definitely one of those, like, this is an extremely cool Pokemon for sure. But it felt like so out of reach for me that it was like, I'll leave that to someone else to love. Let me just go and love the little goobers that I can get in like Route 3. It's funny how your types of Pokemon that you can like, at least for me, it really goes in waves of like, I loved these as a kid. As a teenager, I didn't love them. And now I'm back to loving them. Don't think you've had any Pokemon like that. That's so interesting. Yeah, I'll be here on Monday. For sure, for sure. Used to like Ambipom, but now you don't. But otherwise, I don't have any Pokemon where my opinion of them went way down. That's so interesting. Also, do I take this? I feel like I need to take this because I've got no moves. I'm gonna swap. The blade apparently wants to be petted. How does that work? You reach out your hand and you gently stroke. And try not to cut yourself on the blades. Simple. The ones that creep me out is when you see that Mr. Mime wants to be petted. I'm like, I ain't touching you. You can go find that from someone else. No. We're not doing that. Insert sheath joke here that I'm not going to make. It's in my head, but I'm not going to make it. Dude, we are big chillin'. Can't be so bad that his blades are now red. Damn. Moving back to the uni apartment so I can finally no life shiny hunting again without worrying about family interactions. Gotcha. Dude, how dare you misgender your double aid? God forbid. And of course you do it while Magnemite's here. Of course. Think you can get away with that just because Magnemite's here? How dare. Healthy? No. Fun? Yes. Yeah. No lifing it for Safari Week was a lot of fun for me, but my god. Is it kind of also nice just to be like, okay, 3 to 4 hours a day of shiny hunting while hanging out with you guys? Yes. This is a good time. Alright, let me catch this. Double kill the shiny blade goes hard. Double kill. Slayer. Kill the enemy to score. Sorry, I grew up playing Halo as a child and it shows. Never topping this Safari Week, you might pull a Dallas and skip next year. Just kidding. Honestly, I feel like it's healthy to take shiny breaks. So it's like we can't, like, if we need to like skip on the Safari Week, then we can be doing that. But like, I love Safari Week, man. There's a reason why I deliberately took off that week before Safari Week. I spent it not doing any sort of shiny hunting so that I could go in with like a fresh brain. Fresh brain, fresh body, fresh Splatoon. I could go in fresh. All right, now I need to, we're going to be getting ads in 6 minutes from now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the ads early. I am going to use that time to pee break and refill the drink bottle. But yeah, I will be back in just a second. You got to go bye. Have a great night, Frenzy. Thank you for hanging out. And thank you for DAing it up with me. And Silver. I love you, dude. Take it easy, my beautiful friend. I will be back. I'm going to run ads. BRB. I've got to pee. If you guys need to pee break, if you need to refill the drink bottle, get a snack, charges, get a blankie, get a jumper, whatever you got to do, please use the time to go do that. And then we'll be back to it. I'm back. Thank you for sticking around through the ads, guys. I appreciate it. I know that they are annoying, but now we are big chillin', ad-free. I think the plan for this stream is to get to... We'll get to 14141. I think will be the plan. Otherwise, it'll just be like 14k. Put this back in my ear, and then we'll be good to go. Silver, do you want to do more DAs, or are you just gonna focus on Bulbasaurs? Do it for my hell yeah. Alright guys, 2 open splits for DAs if you want to join. Remember to connect to the internet before searching. And then we'll be good to go. Okay. Alright, 3, 2, 1, searching. You're gonna go until either stream ends or you hit Oz or you find a shiny. What number are you at? Because you're getting to Oz like really soon, right? Because you were 190 away just a while back, like 20 minutes ago or something. Buddy, why you bark? 1-800 what the freak? Destiny Mark caught earlier today. I thought it would be funny if its only move is metronome like Fate Design. Yeah, the metronome runs on Pokemon are very good. Using metronome in the XY zone is very, very fun. Alright, does anyone want to join DAs? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Because I'm about to hit start if no one else is gonna join. I'm getting really close to 14k, man. I was looking at this number being like, yeah, I've still got a ways to go. No, we're like 100 off. And having something to do on the side is so nice as well. You mag Skyfish Jack to do metronome fences, sorry, like Taylor and Dallas did. I would be down for that. That would be fun. That would be fun. Oh, we've got Fairy and Bug on the left. The Switch Online is pretty cheap actually. I might get it soon. I miss Nintendo Online though, the good old days. Oh yeah, dude, the free online was so good. But yeah, having to pay like 15 bucks for the year really is not that bad. Once they bring Coliseum to the games for for N64 GameCube. I think that's gonna go crazy as well. Can we get ice off? Can we get a freeze off the bat? Dude, we are getting so many double SIGILYPH today. This is a good seed we've got going on with the RNG. I haven't got the shiny feeling for me. I've got it for one of you guys. So Silver's probably gonna get something, but dude, I want a shiny, man. I can feel it in my gut. I'm like, I want a shiny. If I was still hunting offline, I would fully be pulling up like Supreme Arcanines, doing the Proc versus Coffin hunt in 5th gen. I'd be pulling up one of those streams and I'll be watching that while doing this in the desert. Come on, SIGILYPH, man. We're seeing so many of them. Like, when this starts happening and you get so many of them happening, it would go ballistic. Dude, shiny alchemy from the raid dens would be so sick. Because it's the only way that you can get alchemy. Otherwise, you have to get it as Milcery, which is very lame. This birthday cake's got a heap of health to it, jeez. Could you imagine if Blissey could be in these things? The HP bar on that? You'd feel like you're playing 4th gen again. With just the health bar just being like, but it's like extremely long. Oh, come on. Just die already, please. You're so close. You got like 3% health. Thank you. Gotta go to bed now. The cat is making noise for once, but he won't stop staring at you. Honestly, sometimes the death stare of being like, yo, it is bedtime, you're not asleep. It's way more effective than just screaming at someone to go to bed. But yeah, have a great night, Camille. I hope you and your cat sleep well. I feel like I switch for this, right? I feel like I switch. I'm gonna switch. Oh, whoops, I didn't get an encounter in this game. Let me check. Is this one repelling it up? No, it wasn't. Dude, I haven't been using repels very good today. Let's just put it like that. Repels are not being activated the way they should be. Why? Because the attention span is at an all-time low. That means that on the left game, those sigilists that we were running into were 10% instead of 16%. That's crazy. I think I accidentally went up twice on those ones, so I won't go up on these ones. No, you're all good. You're all good. But also, how dare you? I can't believe you stepped away for 1 minute as we're doing this. What in the freak? Also, Yami, how have your bowling scores been lately? I hope they've been good. I hope you've been getting like some really good scores and stuff. And you be getting new PBs and you get some like... Hope you're having fun. I hope the knees aren't dying. You know. I hope life's treating you well. Game 1 tonight was really bad. Oh no. What happened? What'd you do? It can't be as bad as like when you got the Wiimote and you let go when it's back here, so all your knees just go, whoa. It can't be that bad, right? Like you didn't drop the bowling ball on someone's foot. Next 3 were quite good. The lanes were really weird. Really? Were they on like a slight tilt? Like an angle? I'm sorry that were really weird, but I'm glad that you got it together for games 2 and 3. And 4. Sort of, they're always like that. Something was different with the oil. Boiled in oil. Gotcha. I always forget that they use oil on bowling lanes to help with the bowling ball. I always forget about that. I wonder if they use castor oil instead of Shell or Mobil. Which bug do we take? They both have much and nothing, so... Oh, man. Dude, my sarcasm is dry as hell. It's as dry as this desert. If you're having to type out, they don't use motor oil. Could you imagine if bowling lanes were getting sponsored by like motor oil companies? That would be so funny, man. That would be so funny. Bug taker. Honestly, I want to call a 3-year-old that. Have you met the amount of 3-year-olds? They come home from school, like, and by school I mean like preschool, like little kids school of how to like not bite each other and behave correctly. They come home with so many bugs. They are the worst. They are little bug germy little freaks. Like very much Hatterene energy, but make it like a bug type. That is what they are. Also, again, with the double SIGILYPH. Like, here's the thing, everyone's like, yo, man, it's like everything on this route except Sandal is 16%. Makes sense they're showing up. You don't get how, like, unfrequent it is to have them show up, especially showing up back-to-back doubles. Like, it just doesn't happen. Really curious what the balls would do in motor oil or vegetable oil. Yo, you're about to do a science experiment. 9th grade science project coming up. Which has better velocity in which oil? Honestly, that would go crazy, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, that would be kind of cool. Rolling it down a hill, but it's like, or rolling it on a slip and slide, but the slip and slide has a bunch of motor oil on it. Which one goes the fastest down the slip and slide? Which one is most likely to hit a strike on the slip and slide? Depending on which oil. Guys, why am I cooking with this idea? Wait, why do I want to do this? Yo, yummy. Can I borrow one of your bowling balls real quick? I promise I'll give it back. 2 SIGILYPH should appear every 64 sets of encounters or 128 encounters. I feel like that is correct, but it also, like, it's gonna be happening less than that because I still get, like, so excited. And I've done so many encounters. Wanted this for so long, I really want to try it. Yo. Slip and slides are about to become the new meta for bowling. Put some olive oil on a spray bottle. Honestly. Tell the mechanic to strip the lane dry. Wait, the lane's stripping? Wait. If your target is 30%, one still gets excited to see multiple here at one time. True. It feels like you're making something happen. Like, oh, this isn't a completely lost cause. Look, they're showing up, you know? Pretty natural, I'd assume. Yeah. Dude, your Bulbasaur joke yesterday had me actually rolling on the floor laughing. You're like, dude, I've been seeing so many Bulbasaurs. It's so funny, but it's so dumb. $50 to go, guys. $50 to go until we're at the next interval of 1,000. Lovely. Love that for me. You're just now getting Ivysaur free over though. It's lame. Oh, that's so annoying. Dude, you were on a good seed yesterday with the RNG. You need to like switch it out. 80-92. Ooh. It would honestly be very cool to get like a shiny on an interval of 100. You know. 1 in 40, 96. So you're at like 30, 96 or like 44, 196, you know. Should I reset the games? Maybe no. You've already, those games have the memories of elephants. They have already done the work. The work sucks and we need to work on it. No. Bad juju. Unless the trainer ID sucks, then we can switch it. All right, not shiny, not shiny, not shiny, not shiny. 0 for 4. Oh, you meant soft reset. It's all right, my bad. That joke friggin' UFO'd over my head. Guys, what oil do we think Reverum uses? If Reverum belonged in a car, what sort of car would it be? Because I feel like he could be a drag racing car. Like big, I'm talking big fat wheels at the back, little tiny pipsqueak wheels at the front. One of those classic, like, classic ones with the big, like, parachutes on the back. I feel like he could be rocking those. And yes, he would have racing stripes. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. To give good output. Damn, you can't even be like, I think he would be a red one or a blue one. I think he would be Herbie. He would be a Herbie, honestly. Okay, a Reverum named Herbie would be very cute. Let me see. Pinky, maybe. Pinkle? He could be a Pinkle car. Guys, when are we getting a Pokemon racing game? When is that happening? I think I might have accidentally picked Anything Goes instead of Guzzlord. My bad. We did? It sucked? When did we get Pokemon Racing Game? I don't know about Pokemon Racing Game unless you're talking Pokemon Rush. Yeah, Pokemon Dash for there. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking like Vroom Vroom Mario Kart style. Pikachu used Thunderbolt and now we're all tiny. I'm talking like that sort of shenanigans. Also, I didn't hate Pokemon Dash. Like, yes, it sucked, but sometimes video games have to suck to make us appreciate what we have or something. I don't know. Something, I want Maractus to drive a cute little car. I want Ladybug in a little ladybug car. Hey Leafeon, welcome in. Thank you for sippy time medication checks. Big appreciate. Guys, if you have any sort of like daily medication that we're gonna have before bed, during the day, farts cutely. How in the hell does that happen? I don't think those two words would fit together. Like, you can have the cutest thing in the world do a fart and it just immediately uncutes itself. Blue Vactor started this movement of farting cutely. I know, and I'm still wondering how in the hell that is a thing that happens. How do you fart cutely? I need it explained to me because I'm pretty sure farting is just either funny or ugly. And there's like no option for cute is in my inventory arsenal of farting. If I get a SIGILYPH after making an arsenal fart pun, I have succeeded in life. I'm just putting it out there. But yeah, how are you, Lifion? How was your day? I hope it was good. I hope it was productive. I hope that nothing bad happened. I hope that you didn't have to interact with anyone who was stupid or dumb or silly and just mean and unkind and annoying and arrogant. And I hope you had banger food that was delicious and nutritious. Funny story about that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Series of unfortunate events about to start rolling through the chat right now. Oh no. What the hell normal type is that?